Alright guys, I'm Gizno. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are back with some more Kamen Rider Gavv, watching episode 29 today. We are getting along. Actually, episode 29 and 30. We are really getting along with this series. Maybe I'm talking like this because the last episode that I watched was the ending of Suga's arc. We said goodbye to him. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of him with his flowers. He's gone. He's done. He died. If we're gonna see him again, it's probably gonna be in like flashbacks. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a bon farewell for Suga, and a character who I really liked straight from the jump. Just because of his energy, his characteristics just really reminded me of like Evolto and characters who are dangerous, but they'll be like, you know, friendly, and they'll be like jokey with you. Like you could be crying and then they'll be like, you know, twirling their staff, just having a grand old time. That's what Suga was. And seeing him transform, having an evil Kamen Rider. I don't know if we're gonna have another one like later on in the series, but if that's the only one, if Suga's the only one, then that was pretty cool. That was a good design, good fight, great, just dramatic end. And I gotta give Karakita his dues. He did great. The actor did great. My God, made me tear up. And he was carrying that episode, and not like in a bad way, but like in a really, really good way. That was his ending arc, and he did a fantastic job. Where Shoma and Karakita's relationship goes from here, I believe, is positive. He really just did a confession in the last episode in a very, very sweet scene in that little pathway that you see in the opening. Him carrying Shoma and then being like, I care for you. And, you know, it just... Oh, no, Shoma was carrying Karakita, and Karakita was saying that, like, you know, I care for you and things like that. Feeding him snacks. It was super, super sweet. And I don't know, I doubt, you know, Gavv is gonna, like, go further than that with with a possible romance between the two. In all actuality, I think everybody knows it's probably, you're not going to see them you know, kiss each other on the cheek or on the lips, God forbid, on screen. But like, just that much is it's nice that Kamen Rider is pushing the boundaries as much as they can, and the more that they push, the more we'll get stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you just got to keep doing stuff like that, and then just give in a little bit more and a little bit more. And, you know, accidentally gave a lot more, but, you know, that's all right, because you should be used to it by now, God damn it. But I'm going off. The point is, it was really, really nice scene. It was so sweet. The actors played it so well. The whole episode I thought was great. So we are entering this new arc. I imagine we're gonna see the stomachs again. You know, if this thumbnail has anything to go off by, it looks like we're gonna be seeing the stomachs again. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen them. They haven't really been the main focus as far as like on the villain side. So I'm interested to see where we're gonna go. Are we gonna just go back to fighting another part-timer, or is it gonna be more than that? There's still so many questions that we need answers, and I feel like 20 years ago, that's when everything went down. It's more than just Karakita's mom. We need like more answers than that. There's a lot going on. So I am very, very excited to see what we have in store in episode 29. I don't want to waste any more time. Before I get started, just want to say, if you guys enjoy my Kamen Rider reactions, I do have more on my channel and on my Patreon. On my channel, you'll see all of my past Kamen Rider reactions. I think they're pretty good. W's, I was getting the format right, but you know, there's still stuff to enjoy with that. I have the episodes, the series, the movies, all that stuff. And then also on my Patreon, if you guys are caught up, I am reacting to Wizard right now. I'm finishing up with that series. And yeah, you see on my channel that I am close to the end there. So if you guys want to see those early releases, you're able to do that on my Patreon. So yes, thank you guys for watching. I am done talking. Let's get on with the episode. God, Hanzo's actor was like, I'm gonna kill you! Just going all out. And that new form too looks like freaking like a really good power up. I love how golden it is. Oh, this past month, Shoma's just been eating. He's just been eating. Yes. Oh my God, the color is in his face. He's eating snacks. He's eating real food. He's back. He's back to 100%. What's that? Box full of pudding? Oh my God, the rocks. That's so considerate of you. Oh, who the hell? Oh, he's making friends with Granoots. This is what I call redemption, you know? Freaking Granoots, look at them go. Oh, that's just, I thought that was Shoma and Lakia. Oh, no, they've been working hard. Which one is that? Wait, I gotta go back to my notes. Gavv, it's been so long. No! Oh my God! Who's that? She looks regal. She looks rich, right? She looks rich. Yo. Kamen Rider Gavv, I need you to calm down with the crotch shots. That was just plain old just focused. Oh, is he gonna... He's gonna do research. He's gonna find out more about his mom. Yo, what if it links back to those old people? Because they had a son that looked just like him. Oh, is he gonna tell him? Exactly. They'll be family. That doesn't want to kill you. It's great. What was his dad thinking, man? I mean, you know, they made Shoma. Shoma's amazing, but why? Why keep her like that? She kind of gives me this vibe. I think she's probably that's probably the lady that we saw earlier. She looks like, she reminds me of Farina from Genshin. And then also there's this character in Kiri Manger, I think, that kind of reminds me of her. Yo, remember when we were watching this opening and just begging the series to reach this point where everybody was together? Oh, what are they gonna show now? Suga? Hello? Oh shoot! Yo! Okay, so we gotta pause it, obviously. The stomach's whole goal is like ruling over Granoots society, right? So have they reached such a strong connection? Like, is this the king? It's like they're having conversations with like what, the king of Granoots? That, yo. And then we have that. There was a poster. That face reminds me. There was a poster that I saw. It's like of this for the new arc. Luckily, I looked away as fast as I could, but I'm pretty sure I saw this guy's face there. I thought it was bigger though, but maybe that's just me. Oh! Oh! Ah! It's my boy! Oh, they look so good. Yo, Amane, you gotta get in on this. Get that surgery. Yo, that's different. That's different. He's it. Look at him. He's having fun too. Yes. Oh, he's talking about everything's great. Enough of your white lies. I've already restored numbers. Oh. You're talking about the real customers. And what? He's like, what other job do you have, sir? You done sulking yet, Jeeb? I hope it's not sorry. He just lost his freaking sister. Who is she? What the hell? What? Do you know who the fuck I am? Oh my god! Oh.
姉さん、彼女の名前はリゼル・ジャルダック。
Jaldak. Oh shit, she shook.
ジャルダック
She shook. Here?
そう、私の娘だ。
ボッカ・ジャルダック。
President Boca.
だかな。この世には我々の知らない世
Oh
界
yeah, he's not even in a
そこの生物なんだ。
he's not even in a human suit.
っているんだとか。
Yeah. Stomach King is in control of all that.
なあ、共有しておいてもらわない。
He's like, we could use it for the military. Not just for candy. Or drugs.
仕方ない子だ。
He's like, I have no control over her. But she's adorable.
用意してもらえるかな。
It's like we're a candy shop, not a vacation. What? Yo, they're getting taken over. Jeep is like
人間のスポーツ。
basketball.
Basketball sucks!
What did you say about basketball? Wait, what the heck? Is Lucky? Oh. Look at my boy! Look at my husband!
どうしようかと思ったけど、
Yep.
パレ様々です。
いやどう
Yo, they came in
て
clutch.
か二人初心者って嘘だよね。うちはいつでも大歓迎ですよ。料金はかかりますけど
For a fee. I ain't doing this as a charity.
チームワークよ。
Oh shoot.
チ
Team.
ームワーク。
Team. He's like, I want to be a part of Super Sentai now. It just leaves Kamen Rider.
ありがとう。でも、
Oh, he said he was too
Hi.
afraid.
いつか気が変わる
You
かも
just
しれ
have
ない
that ready for him?
一応な。
ごめんなさい。こっちの世界では広い方なの。
そうなの？リゼルのお家が広い。
I was about to say, like, compared to a giant castle, right? But it's just a vacation home.
あー、何それ？壊れたお人形？かわいい。私にちょうだい。
ダメ。これは
この私に。
Like, do you know who you're talking? I don't give a shit if that belonged to your
私は
dead
ボカジャルダックの一人娘。かわいいお人形も手に入ったしね。
Why did she call it
お
dolls?
散歩に行きましょう。
Because it makes me feel like these actually are like meat suits that belong to people. It's weird.
ここ中心に探してみよう。
俺中見てくる。
オッケー。
I do like how when the month passed, they did acknowledge.
すまん。
That's pretty obvious. So yeah, I was saying that I just like how they did acknowledge that they were continuously fighting part-timers as the month went on, you know? It hasn't just been silent. Oh, super fast. Whoa! Oh, let's go. He's not only an archer, he's a lumberjack. Oh my god. Freaking monkey style. Where do you think you're going? Popcorn! Let's go. Is it a full? It's probably not a full form. I'm guessing it's like a power up. Oh no! What's happening? Oh, what is happening right now? I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to use that on the sword? Down! That's great. Alright, so now we know.
これで終わりだ。
Right, we're not even gonna acknowledge that.
そうな遊びね。私も混ぜてくれる？
Yo, I'm so happy that I have the next episode. Like, what are we doing? I guess just real quick talking about this episode. I thought the return to form, I think, is just great. You know, we were in a dark place for a long time. Like, the 20s were rough. But now that we're entering this new arc, I'm glad to see Shoma back at it, fighting monsters, eating. Karakita, he's got that inquisitive detective mind, reporter mind that he just needs to know the truth. So like he's getting back in the groove of that, less about the revenge and more about just finding the truth. Lakia is just being the best He's just playing basketball, chilling, eating rocks. We don't need him to do anything else. You just keep being you, man. And then after that, we're going back with the stomachs, and they still look like they're not like in a good place. Like, something that I have to know is Suga always felt like he was on top, right? So the stomachs, they're just all over the place. And now we are introduced to President Boca and Lizelle Jaldak, and they're like basically royalty of the Grenouts. So what they say go. And the only stomach that seems to be getting what he wants is Jeeb. So Jeeb has married Lizelle, or is engaged, but I think it's marriage. And now basically he's safe, and he's able to watch his family go through it without having to suffer himself, and also get back at Longo, and then also somehow defeat Shoma. That's his plan. I love the design for Lizelle. I love the design for Boca. I'm excited to see more of them. We're gonna see the meeting between Shoma and Lizelle here, so that's gonna set their relationship. Right now, like, there's no connection as far as we know. So it will be interesting to see their interaction and how they're gonna be acting throughout the rest of the series. I talked about how Karakita is trying to find out more truth, trying to find more members of Shoma's family. It'll be pretty interesting just to meet them. I wonder if they have some kind of, maybe they'll have some history, some lore as to how the Grenouts kidnapped his mom, which her name was Ino, I believe. And maybe we'll find out more as to like why Shoma's father decided to keep her around. Like, she seems nice and sweet, but I wonder if it's more than just her personality. I wonder if there's some kind of thing that has to do with Shoma. Who knows? Hopefully Shoma doesn't get mad at Karakita for basically going against his wishes and looking into the truth anyways. We just got all back together, so hopefully it doesn't get very dramatic in here. I thought episode 29 was great. A lot of fan service. I appreciate it. And I'm, like I said, interested to see these new villains in action. I like how they kind of showed off the president's power there, just swatting away those minions real quick. And that, like, he had that that blue force of power when he hit. So yeah, he's definitely strong. He's definitely got people like Longo under his belt. You know, Neil was like, hey, when the president's daughter asks you to do something, you do it. You know, you don't really question it. So it'll be definitely cool to see where we go from here. So we're actually gonna watch episode 30 now. So sit tight. We're not wasting any time. We're starting now. Let's go. Here we go. Freaking evil Farina over here. Oh! A little bit of Missy as well from Doctor Who. What the heck? Let's go. They don't know who you are. You're in disguise. Of the Grenouts president. Does Shoma even know about all that stuff? Oh god. Oh my god! Take that shit. Oh my god. Yo, Nils didn't even need to transform. Hurry and go on your walk. Jeeb is like, we're not gonna kill him? We're not gonna kill him. You think there's any hope for Jeeb? You think we can change him? As a president. Oh, but only the wealthy were the ones that decided who was going to be president. That's crazy. But it's getting big. Well, we're facing the rich. We're facing the rich. Like, something tells me the freaking miners of Grenouts society are trying to just survive, you know? You too? Stop. They need to have an episode, those two. Like a proper episode together. Oh shoot, let's go. Yo, the president lives in a pretty big house. Placing you in office. Ooh, it'd be crazy if they were already planning the next villain. Like in the second episode, this guy appeared, but there's apparently a younger opposition trying to get in power. I could definitely see them being a villain. I feel like you're trying to Magnine. Oh, sorry, I said Magnine. Magnine-san. Is that candy right there, or is that just marbles? Or those just marbles? You're gonna die, sir. Well, if you're gonna have some drugs, you should at least have it fancily. But that's a different color. Oh. Okay, no, he's trying to manipulate the rich people around him with dark treats. That's crazy. Cause that was Longo's plan. What's that swirly thing up in the sky? It's like a portal. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he just loves the games, you know? You hungry? Oh, there he goes. Oh my god, they're all snacks. Oh, it's a snack shop. What am I, stupid? Why do you say that? Who is this guy? There's something going on with that guy. Maybe he's also researching people who've gone missing? What the heck am I supposed to do with all that? She seems to like it. She's using it even in the Granute world. But this is turning out to be great for me. You actually like him? Belongs to me. Jesus. What is he signing? What declarations is he making? Celebrate? Quick meal? You'd be hungry, right? Oh god. Grab something cold. Oh my god, it's the reporter skills. What? What the heck? This is not healthy, Jeeb. I think if you asked any therapist, they'd be like, yeah, you shouldn't. I actually like this face better. I don't know about this one, guys. What the hell? He needs help. For your job? For your shift? That sounds fun. Because of the big stomach, right? Because of the mouse stomach. Oh! We found him! Yo, what's with all these Granutes and having jobs? Are you trying to find one of those doors? Oh my god! Oh, all the stuff! Nice! What do you think? Yeah, they ain't cute. Oh shit, here we go. Yo. Oh my god, that's funny, man. Go. Why is it green? What is that? Chemicals? Ooh. Karakita, what did you do? Ooh, nice clean slice. Yo, sick. Or we. Let's go. That was beautiful. Oh my god. The overkill is real. For Monkey Man? Oh my god, what the heck? Have I seen that before? What the heck? Silent Rain. That's a good title, I'm not gonna lie. Silent Rain? I'll take that shit. Oh. Get down here! Nice, the follow-up. Oh my god, don't even give this guy a second to breathe. I love the teamwork. You're not suing anybody. You spent all your money on dark trees. You can't afford a lawyer. What are we doing? Oh my god! Yo, the charge up was crazy. Let's go. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how many there are. This is when we would use the bathhouse. But turns out the bathhouse was run by a Granule, so... I can't stand over here. Look! They're bonding! Aw, it's not Super Sentai, but the power of teamwork is still strong in this series.
説明するわ
What
今
now?
日からストマック社は我が
Dang, they
家
took
の元
over
にな
your
りました
shit, man.
リゼル・ジャルダック
Yo,
実務は副社長の
Jeep
スープジャ
really
ルダッ
took
クに任せるわ
everything.
よろしく。つきましては。
Lying on his stomach, you're gonna go and marry
今
someone.
日からあなたは仕入れ専業よ。
Oh shoot. He's going out in the field.
お仕事励んでね。
That is the face of a man who regretted waking up in the morning. This was another great episode. What's happening to the stomachs is just crazy. Like, they're really getting everything taken away from them. If they are gonna end up being the final villains, they're gonna need to get a good come up. Like, I don't know what, but like, for starters, Longo needs to like get one over on the president and take him down and make him look like a fool. Because right now they are struggling. Like, they are really, really struggling. That's crazy because we haven't seen them in so long, and then when we get back with them, it's like they're they're losing everything. Jeep just made one move, and then it was just like a domino effect. Next thing you know, Longo loses everything. Longo told the twins, "I'm gonna marry you guys off," and then that really started the domino effect into losing everything. You should have done that. Treat your siblings right, otherwise you lose your multi-billion-dollar company. I thought this episode was really good. I feel like the focus on teamwork wasn't 100% there. They were all working together, I will say that. I loved how they were running up like a crew. You had freaking Karakito with his sunglasses just leading the way, and everybody just following him so they can find these guys. I like that, and I liked how everybody was like, focused on trying to find clues throughout the episode. But I definitely feel like we got really the warm and fuzzies and stuff, and the real focus on teamwork at the very, very end when Lakia and Karakita were like, just talking and chatting and like arguing, I like that. Honestly, this is such a strong, like I said, they're not Super Sentai, but honestly, to be fair, Gojuger only has like 9 episodes. This has 30. We've been through a lot with these guys, but like these guys feel like a really strong team, like a team. So like to focus on that teamwork, I like it. It was a really, really good episode. The fight scenes were great. The double, you got the freaking ice cream and what was like chocolate frappe or whatever. Teamwork, I love that. That was so good. It might have been overkill, but you know what? I loved it. So the return of Kamen Rider Gavv. I'm so glad I'm back. I'm so glad I'm caught up. And just in time, because tomorrow, my time, there's another new episode, so it's perfect. But yeah, these 2 episodes were great. A return to normal while at the same time moving forward. I just love moments like these. Like, especially after everything that these guys have been through. Seeing them together, seeing them happy, seeing them working together, I think that's very important to have before more crazy stuff happens, before more drama, or before any more fights among friends happens. I'm glad we got this moment, like these last 2 episodes, to cut loose, kind of go back to something familiar while also introducing something new, but then also just showing how well these guys work together as a team. I feel like that's definitely necessary, just to remind us what we're fighting for, who we have on our corner, and if something does go wrong with the team, like, we have a reason to care. It's not just dysfunctional drama after dysfunctional drama. It's like, no, these guys actually work well together, and here's the example right here. So yeah, this was great. I love these 2 episodes, and I'm excited to see where we go from here with the whole president thing. I'll be lying if I said that it's perfect right now. I need to see more about the daughter and the president. Mainly because it's like, okay, we had our villains, the stomachs, right? So introducing these new villains, while it does expand on the lore, while I think, okay, I kind of like where this story is going, is like, but to what end? What do these guys want? How long are they going to be here for, At the end of the day, I do want the stomachs to be the final villain. I know there was also a mention of a younger opposition trying to be president. I don't know if that's going to come back or if that's just something that was just thrown into the air. But I really do like it when they focus on Longo and the other siblings interacting with Shoma. So hopefully we get back to that soon. But tell me what you guys thought about the episode down in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys thought about my reaction. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, bye.